Young people need to be practitioners of what they have learned in school. Statistics, however, show that many young people who have finished school are unemployed, and many have resorted to gambling, idleness, and drug abuse out of frustration.
Yeah, to my observation, I think this is due to lack of practical survival skills in the education system today. For example, our education, universal secondary education and the universal primary education, you find that there are very many pupils and students in class whereby the teacher really can't attend to them closely as expected. Then the other thing is poor methodologies among teachers. It, I think, depends on which institution someone went, but today this is not the case because the teaching methodologies in class does not relate to the everyday life. For example, when we talk about home economics, a child should be in position after the lessons in class can practice this outside there. For example, can open up a restaurant where they can make food. Others can also make cakes. They can set up their bakeries and begin supplying the cakes, the bread. All that could be a result of their learning in class. The young people today do not have good mentors. When I talk of mentoring, the students are not mentored right away from class. When they're doing these subjects, the teachers should guide them on what to do so that they can be in position to venture into their passions. I can also say, I can talk about the parents. Back at home, please, the parents should be in position to mentor these kids. They should not impose on them what they do not like to do. Guide a child, let them select and discover their talents, and let them do what they feel, so that they are happy about the subjects that they are doing.
Students, we need better education policies in that most of the traditional subjects must be vocationalized, making them more practical. Now, like me, I'm in senior 5 right now, but if I was to drop out of school right now, I could reach there outside and I can do nothing. For example, now in chemistry, if my teacher had taught me how to make sugar, how to make soap, then my time in O level could be profitable.
My name is Alex. I'm a graduate from Chambogo University, where I did textile and clothing technology. After I had passed through the education system, I discovered that I never had any practical life skills that I could survive on. I looked for jobs in so many different companies, but most of them were not willing to take me on because I was not practical. But because I saw that I had to survive in life, right now I'm surviving on skills that I learned from youth groups and from my parents, like rearing goats and cattle.